Hello, I'm Ken Fogg. This is NewsNet Baton Rouge. Grab a tea or coffee as I go over with you headlines and news from our local area and region. In crime news from Livingston Parish, 5 people have been arrested after a full-blown gun battle and shootout that took place between 2 vehicles on Interstate 12 on Monday night. According to the sheriff's office, shots were fired between the passengers of 2 cars near the Frost Road exit. A single person was riding in one vehicle while 4 people were riding in the other vehicle. Once Livingston police intervened, they found a weapon, counterfeit cash, and drugs inside of one car. The other vehicle, which was located on Highway 22 by the French Settlement Police, had marijuana, counterfeit cash, and an AK-47 inside of it. Livingston Parish Sheriff Jason Ard said, quote, "This is something you see in the movies, not in Livingston Parish," close quote. Miraculously, no one was hurt, but all 5 were arrested. They are 23-year-old Detron Jefferson, 19-year-old Tyrese Collins, 20-year-old Justin Young, 19-year-old Marcus Williams, and 18-year-old Earl Young, all reportedly from the Plaquemine, Louisiana area. In Prairieville, Louisiana, the Color Wheel Learning Center, a daycare, must officially close its doors next week because it has lost its license to operate permanently. The facility first lost its license after a group of toddlers were able to leave the center's yard and wander into the parking lot, when fortunately a driver passing by spotted the children, stopped, and brought them back inside to safety. Back in April of this year, it was reported to state authorities multiple instances where toddlers were allowed to escape the facility, and the Department of Education cited the daycare center for a similar incident back in October of 2018. Color Wheel Learning Center has 3 locations, including a second location in Ascension Parish and a third one located in Baton Rouge. However, the location located off of Highway 44 near Prairieville has been ordered closed permanently by the Louisiana Department of Education. In medical news, starting in July, Louisiana will roll out a new treatment model to try and cure tens of thousands of people who are infected with hepatitis C. In the past, Louisiana has offered hepatitis C treatment only to people with the most severe cases and in prisons through Medicaid, being unable to afford broader access to the high-priced medications. Now, the Louisiana Health Department has announced what is called a first-in-the-nation subscription model. Through an arrangement with Acidua Therapeutics, Louisiana will pay a flat fee for unlimited access to hepatitis C medications for the next 5 years, which will enable many more people in Louisiana with the disease to receive treatments. According to the health secretary, 31,000 of the estimated 39,000 Medicaid patients and prisoners with the disease should now be able to receive hepatitis C treatments. The Louisiana Department of Health will pay $58 million each year to provide access to hepatitis C treatment drugs. Teachers in Ascension Parish will receive a $2,000 annual pay raise. The school board recently voted to match the $1,000 pay raise granted by the state to all teachers this past legislative session. The Ascension Parish School Board also voted to match the $500 pay increase for school support staff that was granted by the state. Therefore, support staff in Ascension Parish schools will see a $1,000 annual increase in pay. The superintendent of Ascension Public Schools, Mr. David Alexander, said, quote, "These pay raises are all across the board, so it's not just teachers that are getting pay raises. We have a value for every employee that we have," close quote. Finally, the Eastman Chemical Company says it will be investing $70 million over the next 3 years to expand its manufacturing operations. This expansion is expected to create 5 new $60,000 average salary jobs while retaining the existing 106 employee positions. The Louisiana Economic Development Organization estimates this expansion project will also bring 24 new indirect jobs into Iberville Parish and the surrounding regions. Eastman Chemical Company is headquartered in Kingsport, Tennessee, and has been operating at its St. Gabriel site since December of 2014. Its St. Gabriel site produces ammonia-derived compounds used in feed, food, personal care items, and in the agricultural markets. These have been headlines and news from our local area and region. I'm yours truly, Ken Fogg. I'll see you next time right here on NewsNet Baton Rouge. Have a safe and great weekend.